you're from, kind of like your upbringing, your childhood, and all the stuff you didn't like that kind of led you up to this point.
All right, cool. All right, so my name is Jonathan Stanley. I'm 34 years old. Started smoking meth at 25. Um, it took a lot to start doing it. I dabbled in some street drugs. Was 19 when I first started smoking weed. Was 5 years old when I first started drinking. Also smoking cigarettes. My mother was an alcoholic. I left my foster family when I was 19. They pretty much kicked me out. It was very rough. I went through a lot of Christmases without gifts. They would give me gifts and then they would take them back. I'd watch them open them up. I got beaten a lot. I was kidnapped at age 4. I've been sexually molested on a few occasions. I got called every name in the book. I never really had too much support. Met my girlfriend over on Skyline, July 4th. We got together July 10th. Been together since July 10th of 2019. We've been through a lot too. We've gone through kidnappings. We've gone through a lot of different type of situations. We've gone through 3 DV cases, 2 restraining orders. Miscarriage, now our child. All the restraining orders are over with. They all got thrown out. We have been homeless together for a while. She is my world. Once we had this little one, beautiful Maisie, come in to the picture, our whole life's changed. They know as much about God as I do now. I now see myself praising Him and talking about Him in my everyday conversation now. Something I've never done before. I've found something to surrender myself to as well, which has helped out with the anxiety. Before when we had talked, I told you I had a bunch of disorders, bipolar, paranoid schizophrenia. I have been diagnosed clean. I don't have those disorders no more. I don't have to take meds. I don't need mental health clinics. Something that, I went through a lot of my life and that people said I would never get off of.
This place has helped us accomplish, in a sense, all of the goals that we've been setting for ourselves. Initially coming in, we didn't know that we would be separate the whole time, but in a way that ended up in itself being kind of a blessing as well, because we were able to get closer to God and find each other and ourselves again. And we've grown to be so strong, like individually, so that has made us stronger together. And so coming into the program, the goal was to be on the family side and get this little one back. And I just moved into the family side a couple months ago when we got her, started her trial for 60 days to get her back. Actually started taking GED classes here, and I have all tests done besides math. That one's a doozy. But this place has helped with everything from letters for us for court and CPS, and just people to talk to and guidance as well. This place has been a blessing.
Hi, hello, class of 2024. My name is Maranne McLaughlin. It's an honor to address our class with my brief story about cheating my high school equivalency. First of all, we did it. As cliche as it sounds, it's the beginning of the rest of our lives. If one asked me 2 years ago if I ever planned on getting my high set or GED, I probably would have said no. I have come to terms.
Friends and family members, we have the pleasure of seeing these two persons present themselves before God and all these witnesses for the purpose of being united in holy bonds of matrimony. Therefore, if any person can show just cause why these two should not be lawfully joined together as husband and wife, let him speak now or forever hold his peace. By the power vested in me by the Lord Jesus Christ, in the state of California, county of San Diego, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.